guys, Wolfie here, and today we're going to be playing the Darth mod for Empire Total War. Now, it's, well, the Darth mod for Empire Total War. Not much more needs to be said. And, yeah, I'm playing as Prussia, and that's about all the introduction. Oh, I'm off to a good start. Not trading with Austria, because again, war, kind of an inevitability. Now, I don't really want the Marathas to be a problem, so I'm kind of going to have the Mughals as kind of my proxy. Like, have a proxy war with the Marathas. So I'm going to give them some technology. Like, I don't want them to get the wrong idea that I actually want them to succeed as a world power. I just kind of want them to hold off the Marathas at a later date so they can be dealt with more easily. I'd rather Poland deal with them, because they're already fairly close. It's just a matter of getting rid of this pesky Ottoman Empire. And, well, the Ottoman Empire is actually fairly vast. I assumed they'd be relatively small, since they're constantly referred to as the sick man of Europe. At least from what I've heard, anyhow. Spain looks rather... They kind of look like Carthage, if you know who they are. They're an ancient civilization. Anyway, they're spread out, is what I'm saying. Now, I'm just gonna get rid of these pikemen, because who uses pikemen? Gonna get the infrastructure going, because to fund a gigantic army you need a really, really stable economy. Now, to kind of fill in the space where I don't know what to say, I'm just gonna talk about the one time I had this really awesome campaign with Prussia. So, just gonna go ahead and end the turn and do that. Now, there's not much I actually... No. I don't want it. But yeah, there's not much I remember except about the end of it, which was, no, I'm planning on going that way. Anyone else? Want a military alliance? No? Okay. I do remember that Could you stop interrupting me, game? Alright. What I was trying to say was, for the millionth time, is that I remember kicking France's teeth in. Like, I took all of the land that was east of France that belonged to France. So yeah. Okay, no, I don't want to become allies with you. I don't want people to know that we're affiliated with each other. Like, you guys are at war with the Marathas, and I'm not at war with anyone. You're just my proxy. You need to understand how this relationship works. But yeah, I remember, like, I took almost all their lands. And it all started in the Americas. I assembled a really good army, well, at least a really good army for the time, sent it across the Atlantic, went into a gulf, took a Huron, Wyonat, whatever. I took an Indian tribe's land, and I was like, I kind of want more than this. And what was that for, Poland? Thought we were friends. Why you do this? Are you plotting against me, boy? Will they just get it bet? Well, wars are brewing. Don't know why they're being such jerks. And it would appear as though I'm gonna have to get into a European war and just drag all of Europe into this. It's basically World War I, minus the Americas. And it's all because the Polands couldn't agree to the terms of our alliance. What a shame. And the sad thing is, I'm probably going down, as much as it's nothing good will come of it if World War I is the route we're deciding to take. Well, they're probably gonna cancel it again in the next turn, but I don't get it. We're supposed to be focusing our hatred against these guys right here, Austria, and I'm supposed to take, and you guys take Breslau, and I'll take Prague, and you guys can have all that, and I'll deal with you later. Then again, not a good idea if I want to expand east, but I really don't. I want to go west and take all the good cities. I mean, sure, Vienna's nice, but I really want Paris. It's just a nice target to work towards. Bavaria wouldn't hurt as well, and so would Madrid. Hanover, I'm gonna try to get something good going with them, because I'm already friendly with Hanover. Then again, it could become my protector. Okay. Well then, yeah, you guys are getting steamrolled. Dresden, on the other hand, I like to establish good relations with Saxony before they do with Austria, because okay, no. Okay, no. Saxony, if you're not gonna work with me here. Saxony, if you're just gonna be stupid like this, then like I'll give you the plug bayonet if you'll take the. How about this? Okay. Trade agreement. I give you the plug bayonet, and you have military access for 10 turns. Why can't I get diplomacy done? It didn't used to be this hard. I swear, it used to be so much easier. And then again, I wasn't playing with hard hard campaign difficulty. I was playing on normal, and people would accept these terms. In fact, I'm pretty sure Poland and Lithuania is going to break off the alliance again, and I'm going to have to frickin' drag all of East Europe into a violent war. Like, everything that's this way is probably going to be dragged into this. I'm talking to you too, Crimean Khanate. Not so much you guys down here. Alright, I'm funding a proxy war. I forgot that. But yeah, I don't really have much to do for the Mughals. Like, I can't really fund them right now, but at a later date, sure. I should probably get some trade going, so that oh yeah, these were the guys I was trying to establish good relations with, but they just would not budge. Why are the Plains nations and Pueblo nations friendly with me? We literally know nothing about each other. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the turn here. Actually, am I sure that's what I want to do? I mean, I don't have that much gold, and I can't really do much else, but yep, I'm good. So yeah, about the campaign, I kicked France's teeth in, and like again, started in the Americas. I wanted more land than what I already had, and so thanks, Austria. Thanks. Wait. Oh God, Poland's gonna leave us, aren't they? Oh, Austria was joined by nobody, and neither was I. It's just gonna be a country-on-country slugfest. Except for the fact that I have to go through Poland to freaking get there. But yeah, about the campaign. I wanted more land in the Americas, so I declared war on France, and I think it was like 2 decades long. That resulted in me taking most of their land. And then, like, that still left me with, like, France was allied with Genoa and Spain, and I still hadn't agreed on peace terms with them, and so Spain was still being a jerk, and I went to take Madrid, and I failed. And then Genoa, they kind of instigated that. They decided to sally forth and attack me. That's pretty much for them instigating their own genocide. And that's basically what it was, a genocide. They were all senselessly murdered. It was not a pretty sight. Anyway, I took Genoa, and then Milan down here. Spain had that, and I took that. Then that's about all I remember. Someone at war with me right here? Oh yeah, Austria has all this land, and I'm not joined by anybody because freaking stupid Poland's a bunch of pigs. He refuses to help their friends. Then again, they were kind of torn between us. Like, it was either Austria or us, and they kind of chose Austria. Well, they didn't choose Austria, they chose none of us. It's like a girl in a love triangle. They're just like, I need some time alone. And they're like, what the heck? And then, like, what the heck? And then the movie ends. Yep. Poland, they're still allied with the Ruskies. Austria invasion force. Don't like the look of that. Call more. Tell me what's going on. Don't really trust you to not screw this up. Oh my God, you did it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I don't really know if I can win this. Their afros are just really strong. That and, you know, numerical inferiority against them. I mean, if I could get away, if I had a way to get this army over there, but nope. Cough, cough, Poland! Like, could I at least get them to agree to military access for, like, at least... No, I don't. I want to demand access for 20 turns. And then... I don't know, I'll give you the plug bayonet. Well, you see, I really need that, or else... war. And I think we can agree that I don't want war. Wait, why are we hostile towards Poland and Lithuania? Huh. I mean, I guess it's because they broke off a alliance twice. Yet, like, at least 10 turns. I keep clicking the wrong one. 10 turns, please. Like, how much is the plug bayonet worth to you, man? Let's see if Austria tries to take that settlement. No? Even more biting of the time. Pulling the... How's about... I just pay you some money? Let's see if this alliance lasts longer than 5 turns. Well, no, 2 turns. Russia, just a straight up military alliance. Why not? Why not be friends with why not be friends with a friend of Poland, Lithuania? Again, you don't know how this relationship works, and why would I mean, sure, it'd fund the proxy war I have going on, but just not right now. I'm paying off some money to Poland, Lithuania.